Hello everyone. Today's video is testing out a sound box from Kato. So I went down in the basement and got to digging around, and I knew I had an old Kato controller, which I found, the blue one. And then I got from eBay the Kato sound box and a sound card for a Gen 3 GE engines. Should be like a AC-4400 or a ES-44. And spent some time hooking it up. A little confusing, but the instructions were basically in Japan, and the reason why is there's English in it. But if you buy one here in the States, there's a lot of price difference between it and if you get one from somebody in Japan. When you get one from Japan, it doesn't have a sound card. So forget the phone ringing. I'm not picking it up. It's down the hall. But anyway, if you order one from Japan, you save about $100. So that was more than enticing for me. So that's what I did. So if you'll bear with me here a second, to get the sound to come on, you have to hit the eject button. And the number 3 button is to get the sound to come up. Well, so that's the number 3 button. The 1 button is the horn, the 2 button is the bell. Three is the engine noise. 4 is the brake. 5 is the coupler. And 6 is to send the engine to idle. The top 2 buttons at the top, one is start, one is sync. The bottom button is the mic. And you have a microphone and line out, which I guess you can plug speakers into. I'll have to find some small speakers and see if it works. And then the large button is volume. The orange piece of tape is a safety thing to keep you from touching the top of the speaker to cause any damage to it. So you can have minimal sound and a maximum sound, which is nice. So on the sync button, it's has a negative side to the left, positive to the right. Also the same for the start button. Start button synchronizes it to the controller. But if the controller is off and you turn the start button to the positive, it'll make the train move. So you have to keep the back about 1.5 to keep it from running. So if you turn the Kato controller to the forward button and then give power, I have to play with the sync. Well, we're just going to run it with a couple cars. Turn the bell off. Maybe the sync button needs to be turned up a lot more. So there you have sound. And for me, most of my engines are not DCC, they're just all DC. They're not DCC capable or anything like that. So I think this is probably going to wind up being the best way for me to get sound. Playing with it some more will get the engines to sync up pretty much. But to get a horn, it's not bad. It's much better sound, louder than the little boxcar with sound I have, or the little DCC engine I have with a speaker and sound in it. Much, much louder. So this is a better alternative. And the price of the sound box is basically, if you get it from Japan, less than getting an engine with DCC and sound. They're sometimes over 200, 300, maybe 400 if you get a Broadway Limited. The only thing I haven't figured out just yet is getting it to coast down. You can hit the 6 button, which sends it to idle automatically. Which, that didn't work out too bad. Just playing with it will make it better. Once again, I think it's a good alternative for someone who doesn't want to spend a lot of money on each and every engine having sound, and the cost of that engine after engine, and then not having the volume in the speaker that the sound box has. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did getting out and playing with it and testing it. If you want to stop the sound, you have to hit the eject button. But anyway, thought you might like to see it. Want to thank you all for watching. If you could hit the like and subscribe button, I appreciate it very much. Let YouTube know people are watching these and enjoying them. And you all have a great day. Talk to you all later. Be safe. Bye.